Hey guys, it's Markayla, and today we're gonna be reacting to 45-year-old divorcee calls 911 to seduce officers. That title is already crazy enough. This is gonna be a late night video, as you can tell, but let's get into it.
On June 12, 2010, in Des Moines, Iowa, 45-year-old divorcee Debbie Sharp is in the middle of her daily workout routine. But today, her workout playlist is too loud.
Emergency 911.
Her neighbors called police to report a disturbance. Moments later, two officers respond to the complaint.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Oh, hello.
I received a noise complaint, ma'am. Do you mind if we step in?
Sure, come on in.
She lowers the music, then quickly shifts her attention back to the officer.
The way she looked at him, she wanted to say, "Come here. Come here."
Music?
Yeah, they did.
I didn't even realize it was that loud.
Though she tries her best to stall them, the officers remain professional.
Keep the noise down so we don't have to come back.
Oh, you guys don't have to leave already.
We gotta get to lunch.
With the noise complaint addressed, they leave, but it won't be their last visit to Debbie's home.
911, do you need fire, medical, or police? No, ma'am, I don't. I don't have an emergency. Two police officers just left my house. Can I get their names, please? He was the cutest cop I've seen in God knows how long. I just know his name. Doesn't come very often. A good-looking man comes at your doorstep. Could you turn back my way? Do you need them to come back there? Oh, I'd like that, yeah.
Yeah, on a call like this, and we appreciate the honesty of the caller, but at the same time, we got to think.
Right. Like, who is going to be allowing you to just be like, yeah, can you just send them my way when they have other shit they have to be doing? What? Mind blowing. Let's just get back into it. This is just crazy. Like, what? Ma'am, what?
Why do you need them to come back there? Because I have an emergency. Okay, and what is the reason? I'll think of something. He's cute. Come back my way, would you? Say the music was too loud. Do you need to talk about the noise complaint as well? Exactly. Hold on just a moment.
There are critical identifying factors to determine a 911 emergency, and you have to basically establish, is there a life or death situation? Are they in danger? Is someone needing a medic?
Right.
On this call, at no point was there any kind of emergency. She obviously was just really lonely and just making up.
This is real life.
Having the loud noise. Oh, I guess I'm the one who has the loud noise.
I guess.
Just music. I work out to loud music.
It is not appropriate to use 911 as a dating service. If you need a husband, then you need a more.
Yes.
What do you need the officers to do? I mean, do you have enough?
Touch grass.
I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? I just thought he was cute. I'm 45 years old, and I'd like to meet him again. But I don't know how to go about doing that without calling 911. I know this is not absolutely in a way, shape, or form an emergency. But if you would give the officers my phone number to... Would you mind? I'll give them a message to call you. Thank you very much.
The officers did return to see Debbie to arrest her.
You have to be incredibly hard up in life.
To arrest her.
Hard up in life if you have to call 911 to find yourself a hubby.
Can you just step outside, please, ma'am?
Well, hello, officers. I'm so glad you're back.
The problem with this is that, we're not a dating service, all right? We're there to handle legitimate calls.
Hands behind your back.
Every once in a while this happens. I mean, you get women that are showing up to the front door wearing things that you don't want them to be wearing. And yeah, it happens. It's that whole man in a uniform thing.
Thanks for the compliment, but we got work we got to do.
I don't know why callers make up emergencies. I mean, to be honest, I think it really comes from a selfish place, that you're making the choice to make a 911 call when you know it's not an emergency. So It's people just kind of putting their own needs and issues in front of anybody else's. That's really what it gets down to.
In May of 2010, Jessie Shroud was preparing to spend a romantic evening with her.
Okay.
But when Dan comes home, he barely notices his wife or her efforts. When Jessie tries to get Dan's attention, he pushes her away, preferring his fly tying to his beautiful wife. It's then that Jessie makes a call to 911.
911. Hello, Jessica. Do you have an emergency? I'm sorry. My husband wants you to come get me. Okay, why does your husband want you to go to jail?
Frustrated to the point of tears, Jessie made one last desperate attempt at intimacy. Rejected again, things get physical in a different way.
Because I slapped him and because he won't have sex with me and hasn't had sex in a couple of months, so I slapped him across the face and he wants me to go to jail. So I guess it would be because I punched him. So he's refusing to have sex with you? Correct. This is not the first time.
What do you do in that situation? Like, oh, you don't have sex with me, so I'm gonna just call the police. I mean, at least you did the right thing, but what do you want them to say? Like, how do you even go along about this? About, like, what, as an operator, what are the police coming for? Like, that sounds like a personal problem, a personal issue that needs to be solved.
And I slapped him. My fault. Did it bleed? Does he need an ambulance? No, not at all. Any weapons involved? No, sir. There's just my hand. But he knows I can go to jail for a slap, so that's what he wants. Okay, just sit tight.
Yeah, I would have loved for all of the units to get this call and be like, yep, guys, be on the lookout for a half-naked girl who wants to have sex and is possibly violent.
There's no policy for a call like this. Slapping is foreplay.
She wants to bang. Oh my God, my head is hurting.
Seriously, it's still a domestic issue. In all seriousness, if she hit him,
just like doing this, just like doing this. My head is hurting. It's pounding. Literally.
it is.
February 13th, 2009. Tony Marks of Branson, Missouri spends his Friday night with a couple of beers while he browses the internet on his laptop. Beside him, his wife of 32 years lies fast asleep. But a careless misstep by Tony wakes her, and the two are immediately at odds with one another.
What's the emergency?
Hello, I'm sitting here on my computer, and my wife's sitting here beside me, and I done gave her like 2 or 3 beers. She won't go to bed, and she won't leave me alone. I'm sitting here trying to be on the computer, and she won't go to bed until I give her some beer, and she's drunk.
So that you don't drink it. Okay, are you guys still on the phone or are you?
So that you don't drink it.
Next to me.
Oh,
Would you shut up?
There wasn't anything serious or dangerous that happened in this situation, but
What are these calls for?
blow up.
How much has you guys had to drink?
I went and got a 12-pack, and I gave her 3. She was irate because I won't give her any more because she's drunk.
Have you had anything to drink, sir?
Yes.
How much have you had to drink? A lot.
You guys not being able to handle your marriage isn't considered an emergency, just so you know.
She's been married.
They just want to take the beer for themselves. That's all.
Years, man. I just wanted a calm evening, some beer, and do my Facebook.
I am not going to bed.
He's drunk, officer. He's so drunk.
Which one of you called 911?
They say you should never go to bed mad, but that doesn't mean you should call the police for backup.
Like, what was the purpose of the video? Oh my God, guys, that was just stupid. It was just dumb. It wasn't just dumb. It was just like So people call the police for just dumb reasons, obviously to waste people's time. That's what you want to do. You want to waste people's time while they work there. You know, people have jobs. J-O-B, a job. Okay, pay the bills. Gotta pay the bills somehow. That was all for this video. I will see y'all the next time.